Google that, and then he can answer some question.
Hi, Green. Oh no. Offline. Oh, it's back. God damn it. I don't know how to change the screen resolution. Sorry. Maybe something like that, hopefully. Well, my stream health is not great, which is okay. But hopefully it gets a little better. And hi, Green. Stream options. This is not working well, and I don't know why. Okay, oh, here, there's a thing here. Won't let me change it. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Sorry, you guys, if it's buffering and everything. So, I should put something here, right? For everyone to look at. Hi, Victoria. Oh, it's buffering. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. That means a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm okay. I was gonna stream like half an hour ago. I was literally ready to hit the record button and my dad called, so I'm not really sure. Thanks, Victoria. Gosh. So I went out. Okay, I see why. Okay, that's perfect. So we went out earlier this week and I got to go to Michael's. Really nervous right now and I don't know why. So anyway, Darren and I went out the other night and I got to stop at Michael's and I'm so excited because I got How to Draw Inky Wonderlands. So, and I'm part of Johanna Basford's Facebook group as well. So I get to go watch all of her videos and work along with the book and I'm so excited to do that. So I just thought, you know, we could really quickly just peek through it and see how that goes and see if this is working. My video resolution sucks. I don't know how to fix this. So I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out because this is just not. I really wanted it. I didn't know that, oops, sorry about the camera. I didn't know that it was gonna be, I thought it was going to be out in October. So I had every intention of using this book to do my Inktober with. And then when I found out it didn't come out until like October 14th, I was really disappointed. But I got to watch Peter Hewitt and Emily and all of them work on this and whatnot, so I just thought we could just quickly peek at it. I mean, we don't need to read this stuff. But it wasn't very expensive either because it's new. They had a sale on it, Michael's. But so yeah, I'm super excited about that. So I'm sorry about the screen resolution. I do not know how to fix it. It does say that my screen resolution or my bitrate is too high and I need to change my resolution, but I don't know how yet. But I do promise that I will research that and figure it out before my next stream. So hopefully we get a better, I don't know why it's like stopping and stuff, I seem to have a decent connection, but my stream health is in the yellow area, so yeah, here's, you know, some of her first pages and stuff. So I don't know how much you can see. I have like a screen that I can play with, which is nice because the picture's not that big. So, wow, my screen resolution really bites. Sorry, I just looked at that. So here's how to create her blooms, and you know, she tells you to fill out another page here to practice them on. And yeah, I'm streaming through Streamlabs because video this and be able to talk to people. I have a laptop, but I can't figure out how to set that up to get a decent angle. So yeah, I'm having kind of some issues. I have a couple other apps downloaded. I think I have Prism, and there's another one, a live stream. Being here, this is awesome. Thanks for through my new book. So, and I'm I just, you know, thought maybe. I don't know if you guys want to look at this. We can look at something else. I got like 2 new other books to go show you guys too. I'm actually very excited because I have 3 books here to show you guys. And normally I don't have anything, so this is really exciting. Oh, I can't wait to draw her bugs. I don't know what it is about her bugs, but I really want to draw them. So, yep, I'm going to draw a ton of bugs everywhere. I mean, her bugs are cute, so. And more flowers, more coloring, and symmetry. She, Emily Illustrator on her channel did such an amazing video for the Halloween Colorathon, I think it was. I think, maybe, or she might have just done it. And she like drew, you know, her lines and had them all perfect, and then she drew like a section on each side and took some tracing paper and then folded it over and copied it, just, well, like this tells you to do, right? And oh my god, it turned out so good. I definitely want to try that. Do you want to know something that I do? This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't have any tracing paper, and I'm not really crazy about wax paper. So I use, you know when you go somewhere and they have the toilet seat covers? I use toilet seat covers as tissue paper or like drawing paper to do that with, because they're, yes, I use toilet seat covers for my tracing, and that's what I do. And sometimes I'll put it down, like if I'm coloring a page and I don't know what colors I want to do, I'll lay it down and I'll color like over top of it on my page, and then I can kind of see what it will look like before I commit to a color. So that's another thing I do. But I got that one from Kayla with Kayla's Coloring Corner. So yeah. But that's, yeah, that's my, you know, dirty little secret. Oh, we're into ocean stuff. Sorry I hit the cat. You never have to be here. Exactly. I'm glad you're getting snuggled in. Are you feeling it? That's awesome, Joey. Good for you. That's perfect. So, yeah. Every time I work a bingo, I work at a place that has toilet seat covers, so I always go and I steal like 4 or 5. And I work about a bingo once a month. My daughter's in a marching band, so I have to work a lot of bingo here, and I'm really sorry not feeling better. That really bites. I would say it sucks, honestly, but I say it sucks about everything all the time. I use that word too much, so I'm trying to get better at it. We're just looking through my you know, Inky Wonderland book, Seaweed. So, you're the one who told me to put down like a piece of tracing paper or something and try coloring on it on the page before you do it so you know what the page will look like. And it was so smart. And I was just telling them that I have, for tracing paper, I go, it's big, so that's what I use for my tissue paper personally. So I was just saying how smart you were. So it's just a very, very smart move. So I'm super excited about this book. I know that. So I think maybe tomorrow, before I started on the Facebook stuff, like on the videos. So yeah, I'm gonna start this tomorrow. I think I love down the sails and slide it in and then pull the sails up, or you have to kind of build it inside the bottle. It's really complicated, actually. Me and my random thoughts. Sorry. So is anybody else coloring anything or doing anything exciting? Oh, jellyfish. The forest. I kind of think forest and garden are a lot the same, to be honest. But, I mean, very cool. I like these ones. They look like autumn leaves to me. I always think autumn when I see their toilet seat covers. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. More bugs.
Go big and go home.
Oh, that's such a pretty page, Victoria. I really like that page. I haven't gotten them printed yet. I was going to get them printed today. And then I had to take, so my husband doesn't believe in the girls, my daughters, like dyeing their hair and stuff. So the deal with him and them has always been if they got marks above 70 that they could get their hair dyed. Well, my oldest daughter Morgan never actually got a report card good enough to get her hair done. On Friday, and her lowest mark is 74. So here's the deal. So she gets to dye her hair. So she's dyeing her hair actually this color. So yeah, that's what we're doing to her hair. But the deal with Darren is that if her next report card comes back and she's
I didn't know that was a part of it.
Hi, Kyrie. This is my daughter, Kyrie.
Hi.
So,
I didn't know shaving off all the color was a part of it.
if you drop your grades, there's repercussions, yes.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this? Wow, thanks.
It's not the first time she's hearing about it. She's being crazy.
I don't...
He made it very clear the other night he would shave off the color. And I think she thought he was kidding, but...
Yeah, I don't...
I actually do not watch that show. For me, zombies are like the one thing I really don't like. So, hi Katrina! I am so glad you're here, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, you guys are all so amazing. There you go. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the deal there. So, well, she's not, because she's in the marching band, she's not actually allowed to color her hair any unnatural color. So, you know, like red is a color, or, you know, brown. This is like one of my favorite pages personally. I'm just going to draw random secret doors all over my house, and you know, I mean, our kids have drawn on the walls and we have to repaint, so I'll just go around and draw little holes and little doors on my walls. And I like the owl too. I'm glad that she put in an owl and it's like this. I really like it. And birds. I've never actually scare me. I don't know what birds. And birds are pretty. I have nothing wrong with birds. I just don't think of birds. I don't, birds are never a thing. So, yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, yay, there's the end. And then we can test our pencils and pens. So, there. That's one. Are you guys excited? I know there's a lot of buffering. I'm sorry. What is wrong with my stream tonight? This is crazy. So, guess what? I got this one. I'm so excited. I have been trying to get this book for 2 years. So, yeah, two Christmases, I guess. So, about a year and a half. However that works. But, yep, I have been trying to get this, and it just, I couldn't find it here. And if I did find it, somebody, had said that they didn't like it and were going to send it to me. So I finally just went out and bought it, and I'm just so excited. I love this book, and I cannot wait personally to color in this one. I don't care what time of year it is. I'm just going to color them all. So I think this one might fall apart though, because the perforations are so perforated. But I'm excited. So you guys have to be excited because you don't have a choice. Ooh, nice. I want an aloe vera infused memory foam body pillow. Pillow. Oh, Kayla, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I've wanted it for so long, and I just, never got it this year since they had it out because they were doing like a Johanna thing with the new Inky Wonderlands. So they had it, and I was like, yep, I am scooping it. I am not waiting. Yep, I'm just getting it. So when I started coloring, I used to really, really, really love Oh, that is so cool. You won it at the fair. That is cool. I don't even know what I say now. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to color these pages because they're beautiful. And I love them. This is what my bait house when I did Inktober should have looked like. I started it and then like just totally fell off the table. And yeah. I have like a huge memory foam body pillow, but it's not aloe infused, but I have a sleep spray. And I spray it on our bed, and you don't really smell it like that, like aloe, I guess. But, yeah. So. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, Vicky's on. Oh, okay. If you guys want to go watch Vicky, I completely understand. And Cal's on too, so. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. Oh, Kate is on too, apparently. Wow, I picked a great day to stream. I don't care how many people I have. As long as everybody's happy, I'm happy. So when I first started coloring, I was like doing the whole Zentangle thing, and I love creating Zentangles. I still do. But I find when I'm buying a coloring book, like I don't mind, a little pattern that makes sense, but I really don't understand such as like, where is it? This one. How it's got the flowers in it. I don't understand what to do with that. Hi, Robin. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Robin. Thank you for coming. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. And, like, with the animals that are all, Zentangled inside, I never know what to do with those. So I tend not to color those pages because I just don't know what to do. It's crazy. So this one will be fun to color. I'm glad they're single-sided. And I think Color My World has a really cool candy. I don't know if it's this page or not, but she has a really cool candy color, like tutorial. And oh, Robin, I totally understand. Thank you so much for just popping in to support me.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
I think Pencil Sketchman should unite with us as well and not do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing, is just coloring them like this. I don't... I don't really understand why you have to do that. Like, just, I don't know. But that's personal. That's like, you know, nothing else. It's just me personally.
Just like Frank.
So yeah, I tend to avoid pictures like that because I just, you know, I know I should just color them as a whole, like Kayla said, but I find that I feel like I have to take it apart. Like, I'm sorry, but this beautiful owl does not need to have Christmas trees on it. Like, seriously, that's, you know, or stars. Like, what is the owl wearing a sweater? Maybe then that makes sense. But who would put a sweater on an owl? Because then they couldn't fly. Unless it was like a... Oh, see, yeah. I just saw the Hannah Lynn one with her and the owl. And I love that picture. So I haven't tried diamond painting. I really, really want to, but I'm kind of scared to try it at the same time because, you know, I cross stitch, I make rug hooking. Yeah. I do that. I crochet, I knit, I do all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand. Yeah, diamond painting looks like fun, but it could be one of those things too that, you know, you start and then, you know, your back hurts and, you know, you're sitting there and you're just all of a sudden, you know, don't want to do it anymore. And I don't want that to happen either. So I'm really kind of nervous about, is it, how big, like, when we're talking huge, like, would it, like, cover half my kitchen table? I have a normal sized table, I guess. So that is big, because that's a lot of little diamonds to put on. The zookeepers. The zookeepers knit them little tiny vests to wear so they can keep warm in the winter. I mean, it's like, mine is 17 here today, and it is cold. Like, you can't stand outside without having gloves on. You can't. Yeah, it was a boots and, you know, everything covered day, and it was just cold, and it snowed, and see, I've thought of trying that too, Victoria, a small one, but I've heard too that doing the small ones, because they end up so pixelated, because they're so small that you end up not maybe liking the picture afterwards. So people like suggest that when you're getting into it, that not do like a massive huge one, but, you know, do one that the picture looks nice afterwards. So I didn't even, you know what, I'm looking through my book and I didn't even look at the rocking horse. I didn't know there was a rocking horse. Oh, that's a pretty page.
You got your old man.
That is pretty.
Today.
I like how they didn't, you know, put all the Zentangle in the horse. On Mercari? I've never heard of that.
Oh shit, I'm down 2 now.
Over 30 centimeters. Okay. Yeah, I'd heard that, and I was trying to keep that in mind, and they had them. Like, when everything first started, they had them at Michael's. Like, Michael's had a whole freaking set of them. And I was like, no, I gotta wait for next year, or, you know, until the new year. And then they didn't have them anymore. And I don't order a lot offline. So, you know, yeah. Mercari. Mercedes? No, Mercari. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Is that like a Wish site?
Man, I wish I could have the right.
Yes, the reindeer is very cute. I actually looked at that one. I like how they're, actually pretty darn simple pages. Like there's, yes, it's complicated and swirly and all of that, but really, generally people would kind of color the swirl one color and these type things one color. So, I mean, really, Sky and Dreamcolor did a very, very, very cool one here. Holy crap, Victoria, his knee is still Robin, because I definitely want to try it. I'm in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, yeah, we've had snow since the beginning of September. And stay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't talked to you in a while and I remember his knee. Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria. That really bites. So, I mean, this one's a little more detail-y, but it's still pretty, This one's kind of pretty. That's something I would like to do for like Darren's parents and put it in a frame or something. I think would probably be nice. So they're always pretty. And it's gone. Seriously? What the hell? Oh, now it's back. Oh my, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm actually in the south end of like pretty darn. I'm in Alberta. We have Edmonton in like the upper kind of middle part of the province, which is our capital, and we have Calgary, which is down in the south. So we're about 2 hours, 3 hours from the border, I think. So, yeah.
No, I think I'm done playing this one.
Thank you, Katrina. All right, you guys only have to look through one more book with me. I haven't even opened this one yet. It's still in the package. I did like break open the bottom so that, you guys didn't have to see me struggle with that. But yeah, I got this one, my Christmas special. I'm so excited. I wanted the other one because of that. I don't know. I wanted it because it's part of this set, not because it, I loved anything in and of it forever or anything. So Alina Lazareva is one of my favorite artists, and Mika Jelena, oh wow, saying words like out loud online to people, and they all say them different. This is so funny. Charles Santore, Alfred Villanova, and Creative Happy Life, Kim White. So yay, this is a fun one. I've tried not to really look at them, so I'm, actually kind of seeing this one for the first time. So I'm very excited. So, see, that makes sense. Oh, this one's cute. Very cute. I like the elf. We ski a lot here, or we used to, so that's nice. Oh, see, now there's some birds. I could color the birds in here. That would make sense. No, I haven't checked my email. Yes, this is the new one out. They had the Nice Little Town Christmas, which was the special, and then this is like the regular part of your subscription one that comes every month. So they got me. I signed up for like 3 books for 10 bucks. Well, okay, it was like 20 bucks here, but still, 3 books for 20 bucks is still a really good deal. So, I like that one. I really like these pages. These are like real kind of pages. I don't know how the other pages aren't real. But, you know, all my other pages are real too. These just more look like real life. Sometimes I like that. This is a pretty tree. It's got some big balls on it. It's a big ball tree. Kittens are kind of cute. Oh, I like the gingerbread man. I like the angel and the cupid. So, mine just came like Thursday, I think it was. So you should be getting yours soon, especially because I live in Canada. So, oh my god, I said big balls. I just realized. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm tired. It's
Yeah,
been a long day. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, okay. This one, see, really nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like the fox. This one seems a little unrealistic, but you know, that's okay too. So, oh, here's Mikajelina. I have a page of hers done in the Coloring Heaven that was hers. And I've like done her in alcohol marker completely, but I'm very timid about going back in with my oh my god, I'm so gonna color them blue. Oh. We can do this one together. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna color that one, and those balls are gonna be so blue. It's awesome. So Safeway started carrying Coloring Heaven because in Canada it's very hard to get, and I was sure which ones I was gonna get when it started, so I decided to wait on them, and I needed 2 days until payday, and Darren and I were at the store and I didn't pick up. I wanted to get Frightlings and the World of Princesses, so I didn't pick those up. And then I went back 2 days later and they didn't have any Coloring Heaven, so I don't know if they're going to be coming back with any Coloring Heaven or if I just have to keep ordering them. Hi Kim, thank you for being here. This is awesome. Thank you so much. So we're just looking through my new coloring books because, you know, I haven't actually looked through this one. So that is very cool, Victoria. The Mikajelina one is the one you have the PDF, or the tree? I bought Princesses and it's down in my closet because it's my Christmas present. And I ordered Frightlings and the annual one, and they are going in my closet and will be going under the Christmas tree for me. So I've kind of started buying myself Christmas stuff. Bad, Dusty. So the 14th too. A minikin. What's a minikin? Cool. We can color this one, like, I can color it on stream if you want. I mean, I don't have to, but I could. I wouldn't mind doing that. I really, really like this picture, so I think I would again. For her, I don't know why, but I really just feel like she needs a base of like alcohol markers, and yeah. So this one's pretty. I know the whole Lady Gaga thing is, you know, crazy and all that, but I actually kind of like her hair. Like, because it's a hair bow, right? Or no? Oh, that is so cute, Victoria. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, for sure. We'll do the Michelangelo one, number 13, right? Or how does that number work? So that's Alina. Okay, so number 13. Enjoy that. That'd be fun. And anybody else can color it if they want to. So I hit the camera again. I apologize. Oh, well, this is kind of cute. It's kind of boring. But actually, oh, yeah. It doesn't look like Christmas at all, except for Santa and the reindeer in the middle of the night. So I'm not crazy about this particular picture, but that's okay. I don't have to like them all. That's the point, right? Whatever's not my thing is not my thing, and that's just what it is. So I kind of like that one. It feels like the composition's off. Like this just feels, I think the picture should stop here. But that's, again, me. Like it just, there's no corner on the corner, and that feels lazy to me to make this and then not finish it. Yes, I do love the grayscale Santa. Oh, so this is like a continuation type thing here. So here's Santa. There he is coming down the chimney. The cat. Okay, this is okay. I see. I want the Christmas special one, and I couldn't find it online when I looked. And oh, I really wanted that one because, again, it went with my set, and I kind of like coloring it. Yeah, I just, there are, like, in the Halloween special, there were certain pictures that I felt were lazy, personally. And they just were such a good name. They do produce really great things and allow us to have all these different artists, but you know, they also allow their artists to be lazy. So I see here's the cat with Santa. So this is like a story of Santa. Oh, look, we have a wall. Oh, I'm so excited. Kim, honest to God, the only reason that I managed to do that is we got our taxes done last week. We do our taxes like in December or November so that we can afford Christmas. So, yeah, that's the only reason I could get the annual special. So, I didn't want, hey Nick and Tina, how are you guys? Thank you so much for coming. That is really awesome. Again, I'm really impressed with, you know, these two lines here in a wall. I'm being very rude, I'm sorry. How are you two doing? Tina, how is Tina? Is she okay? Is everything good there? So, oh, wait. What happened here? I'm losing the story. Oh, he's filling the stockings. I think, yeah. Okay. And now he's sitting down to smoke in someone's house. Oh. He's going to leave nicotine stains on the wall. See, this wall that kind of disappeared again is going to be like all yellow from Santa's nicotine stains. No, I did not get the calendar. I cannot afford the calendar. I really wanted it, but I had to choose, and I chose the annual rather than the calendar. There he is. I like this. I really do. I know I'm being kind of a snot. Okay, Katrina, thank you so much for being here. And it's amazing. Thank you for coming. And I will hopefully talk to you tomorrow because hopefully my planner will be here. Maybe Tuesday. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow or Tuesday. So I do really like his pictures. I know I'm being a snot about it, but you know, even this one I can handle because, you know, there's no continuation. So the walls just kind of disappear, you know, wainscoting, it's fine. But yeah, apparently he was filling, no, okay, so just so we're clear here. So in the 19th one, and I'm sorry. So he took out stuff, but there's nothing in the stockings, okay? And then here, I guess he decided to put the stuff down and have a smoke. Because, you know, he's had a long night by this point. And, you know, I got a nice picture of him here, and it's a beautiful picture, don't get me wrong. But then he decides to actually do some work and start, that's the same doll from the first page. And I guess it's not supposed to match perfectly. I'm just, you know, being picky because I'm sorry. I'm not being very nice. I don't like this one as much as the other ones. This one to me kind of looks, well, you know, you can see all of his pencil lines, and I don't like that. I don't want to see my pencil lines, and I kind of don't want to see other people's pencil lines. But I'm not going back. Oh, he's leaving now. He's had his smoke and, you know, his apple and... So, Alfred Villanova is what I'm saying. This is a busy page. Wow. 12 Days of Christmas. Maybe I like the whole, you know, theme of it. You know, the partridge and the turtle doves. Although partridges apparently look like turtle doves. Somewhat. Well, maybe they're different. I don't know. Yeah. He's gonna sit on the cat. Perfect. You guys are funny. This is so much fun. I was so scared to stream. I was telling Darren today that I was terrified to start. I've been wanting to have a channel for like over a year now, and I've been so scared, and now I'm like addicted to it. I absolutely love streaming, and I know it's buffering. I apologize, and I'm way behind and lagging. I don't know how to fix it. And oh, I couldn't do all of them. It would be like, you know, I probably wouldn't do the birds. Although maybe, I don't know. But, you know, your 5 golden rings, and I don't think I could do all 12 days. That would be a lot. Oh, I think I'm addicted to streaming. I want to do it all the time. I could just sit on here and stream until like forever because I have no friends. And no, I'm kidding. You guys are my friends. But I mean, I don't have any here. And, you know, so I could just sit here and talk all day. See, I like that one. Okay, I like the swans. Maybe I'd color the swans. So, hi Shalene, thank you so much for being here. Wow, thank you. This is amazing. I really appreciate it. That's why we all sit on streams. The milkmaids a milkin'. 9 ladies dancing. See that? I like that one. It's a mandala type thing, but I think you'd have to be very careful about where you know, figured out the dresses so you could. So it looked like 9 separate people, not just one. So. And the 10 Lords Leaping. They should, you know, they should put the 10 Lords Leaping on the big ball tree. Or no, the big ball tree's in my other book. But I would think it would be very fun to have the 10 Lords leaping around my big ball tree, my big blue ball tree. So that's, yeah. And I don't remember what this one is. 10 Lords of Leaping, 11 Pipers Piping. They, you know, I don't know if you guys, I mean, I know I live in Canada, but we have this commercial for Captain Morgan rum here. And every time somebody walks in, they're like, Captain, and they put their leg up like they're, you know, standing on a keg of rum or something. That's what this reminds me of, is the rum commercial, because they're all like, Captain. So I could do this one in Captain Morgan rum colors. That's what it makes me think of. And 12 drummers drumming. Yeah, that's an okay picture. You're right. Oh, Kim White. I love Kim White. I love her. She's amazing. It's okay to have patterns because they're not, you know, just weird patterns. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, love. Sorry, Nick. I just said sorry. Oh, this one is so cute. This one, we have to do this one. 39. Put a big circle around that and do this one. This is beautiful. So, and then the final picture. Oh, he's cute. I like that he's got glasses on and they're just tiny. Like, it's like he stole Harry Potter's glasses. That's what it reminds me of. So that is my third book. So, yeah. This is definitely, I'm so excited. I'm not going to flip, but I'm really excited. These ones, I mean, these ones are just fun, simple ones. And Alina's so yeah, that's, you know. So you guys are in Ontario. Oh my god. So my mail guy, I have been asking him for like months not to put my coloring, because, okay, this is only my second book, but I ordered a couple before. And I've asked him not to, like, you know, bend them into my mailbox, because when he opens the whole top of it, there's, you know, the boxes, but when he closes it, there's always that edge that covers the boxes, so it makes the boxes actually smaller to get things out than to put things in. And he, like, shoved so much stuff in my mailbox, like there were like flyers crumpled against the back of my mailbox, and then he put this, like, not even on the bottom where it could, you know, have the best space. No, he put this and folded it right in the top. And oh my god, oh, it drives me up the wall. I don't know what to do. Like, I've asked him, and he's a nice guy, but it's like, I had to like tear it to get it out. I'm so upset about that. I'm like one of those people who's really, really anal about my stuff, my books, and I don't like my books, like, you know, I want them perfect. I'm sorry, I do. And so I don't even know what I was saying. My husband put something on and distracted me. But yeah, I had to fight to get it out, and I was so upset, and I put it under books and stuff to flatten it, because it was really not flat. So yeah, so I've decided, since we're here, where is my tree? It was in this one, right? Or what one? In this one? I know. Even my reading books, like my cousin, or my niece, sorry, not my cousin, there it is. She would borrow my books, and the deal with my books, doesn't matter what book it is if I lend it to you, the pages don't get bent, you know, you take off the cover to read it so that it doesn't get ruined or anything. And yeah, you know, you do those things and my books, like every book I have looks like I just bought it from the bookstore. So, and like there was one time she borrowed a book and her brother ripped the page and she replaced it. She knew. And I was not, you know, gonna tell her not to. So I feel the same way about my coloring books. Like I allow my kids to color and borrow whatever they want from me. The deal is if they start a page, they have to finish it, sign it, and date it. That's the deal. So yeah. I am so excited, Nick and Tina, about the colorathon. Like, you guys have no idea. I was, you know, like, my dad called tonight. I was literally about to hit, like, stream live, and my dad called. That I started a YouTube channel, and that I had some friends who wanted me to be in their colorathon, and I was like, I went on about it for like 5 minutes. Everybody in my life knows about the colorathon, and that, you know, on Friday at 3 o'clock, I am here and I am doing the colorathon. I am so excited. Thank you so much for asking me. I really appreciate that. I do to my kids only because, I mean, they've grown up with me. They understand. You know, and my niece is a reader, so she understands keeping everything nice and clean and yeah, so yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited about the colorathon. Like, really excited. So, I was looking through my pencils, and I had like these 3 blue pencils out, and I don't remember why. Normally I put my stuff in elastics, so these look like very good colors to use to color my blue ball. I think so. Oh, these are my open stock ones. That's why they're different. That's why. Okay, I have, because I bought like little sets and stuff. So we have those 3, and I also have
Fastest she count 1 to 2 seconds.
3 Derwent Color Softs, and I have them in blue too. So thank you, Kayla. I really wish you could be a part of it too. That would be awesome, but I don't know. So it's very cool that you got in, Victoria. I'm happy for you. Yay! So these blues are all very similar. I just need to grab my book. Sorry. My big arm's in the way. So well, I will be watching everybody. And Nick, if you need me to fill another spot, I don't mind streaming more than once. Sorry about the camera. Sorry.
That's the way the world's going.
I don't mind streaming more than once. So if you need someone to fill in, then I would be happy to stream more than once. If you want. It doesn't matter. I don't know. But I'm just going to color my pencils because I feel very awkward right now. No. Okay, we can flip through all those. Let's see what we got here. This one is Blue Slate. Okay, so I've got those. Yeah, Kim, that would be fun. We could do another color on, although I do have to take it much slower. It's not going to be just a quick one. But I'm going to try, and if we do that, do that, and I don't know why. So this one's iced blue.
It is 306th NHL game.
This one, oh, that's pretty, is blue. It's pretty basic, isn't it? Okay, I can pick a color. Do you want to do Elena Lazareva again, or do you want to do something different? Yes, Kayla. I hope so. We are absolutely. I need stuff to do, you guys. I need to keep up my motivation because I honestly like can't make a video of going back to say what I've colored because it's like random stuff here and there. And I feel like I haven't colored like enough. And then October hit and they had the Creepy Colorathon, and there was another one by I think Manja Gates on Facebook, and I managed to get them printed. My husband printed them at work, and so we decided to I mean, it got me coloring, and then Inktober got me sorry, I have some blues up here too. And then like it got me coloring, and it got me doing so much more than I usually do because I had a reason to do it, I think. And you know, I need that. That has to be my motivation because I kind of need a reason. I'm just not one of those people who does things just because. These are all very similar, aren't they? Caribbean Sea, Cloud Blue, and Cobalt Blue Hue. Oh, there's some nice blues in there. We can do some good things with our big balls. What about tomorrow, Kayla? Do you have any time tomorrow? Because here, like, Kyrie and Darren, like, Kyrie's off school, and Darren is off of work. So, I mean, we can do that tomorrow. Doesn't matter to me if they're home or not. I mean, basically, they're here part of the time, and I'm here all the time, and, well, you know what? If I want to do something, they just have to deal with it. I'm kidding. I don't treat my family like that. We're very nice, and we work around each other, so. Oh, that is so cool. Good for you, Kayla. That picture turned out really, really nice. I love that picture. I'm going to find something like that. So I have this. Oh my God, I'm sorry again. Wow. I need a tripod or something. So I have this blender, but what is this one called? Like yeah, I don't know what it's called. I know it's the Caran d'Ache something. And I have like, it came with two like really long sticks, and they're really hard. But yeah, I broke them because, well, they break anyway, so I just broke them into like in half. Oh, that is awesome, Kayla. I'd be so into color, or trying to color for a color along. That would be lovely. Or like I don't think I'm like good enough to do a coloring contest or anything. Far, far from that, but okay, so this is just the regular blender. There's nothing special about this because, I don't know, I thought it was like, I don't know. So
was it, did all that, was you having all that
I've never actually used a blender. I have blenders, but I've never actually used one. I won like a liquid, it's like an alcohol marker blender, but it's like made specifically for colored pencils, and I've never used that. I've never done that. I don't know how to do that. So, yeah. Are my hands in the way? I always feel like my hands in the way when I try to color. So, Oh, thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. This has been so much fun. I'm having a blast. So thank you. I really appreciate it. So do you have any Nikki Burnett books, Kim? Because her stuff is sometimes like fun to color, and it's easy. That's kind of one of the things I like about Alina Lazareva. There's nice spaces to help you. You know, you're not trying to blend and create shadows in, you know, these tiny little spaces. So that's okay. That's okay. Oh, Kayla, thank you. You mean a lot to me too. You have Nikki Burnett? I meant to buy last year for Christmas. I tried to buy, I meant to buy her grayscale, and I ended up buying her line art, and I love her pictures, and I colored one, and it was just a simple one, but I find that the paper in that book, just like my Crayolas, they couldn't almost finish the page. They were just, they were gone. It just sucked all the marker juice out. I was very, very disappointed, I can tell you that. But yeah, so do you have that one, Shalene? I believe it's like volume 1 through 4. I have that, and I would be happy to color that. I like that book. If you wanted to color, Shalene, or anything like that. I am always, 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 always happy to color with people. So I last year I got a subscription to Coloring Book Cafe, and so I watched them, and I've watched Rachel Pencil Stash. She does the master course there, and they have some like extra classes and stuff, and I've been kind of brushing up on that and watching that today. And they have a coloring thing coming up, and you get 10 pictures, and you have like a very, very limited amount of time to color a minimum of 5 to get into the drawing. And you can't just color them Crayola or you won't win. They actually care about, like technique and, different things and whatnot, shading, shadowing. So I'm a little, worried about that. But I'm super excited because, again, it gives me that purpose of something to do. So I'm super excited for that. But that starts on the 15th. So I am kind of limiting myself to a couple at the moment because I'm not actually really coloring anything at the moment. So I'm kind of waiting for that one. So on the 15th, I start that. I have, okay. Yeah. And Jade Summer, I have the light and dark fantasy grayscale of Jade Summer. Actually, I recently acquired a couple PDFs from Jade Summer, so I could check there too. That would be a very good idea. Thank you. And you have the Coloring Heaven too? Ooh. Ooh. The Jelly Horton books. She came out with Little Darlings Christmas, but I don't have my... I don't know. Kayla, that didn't come out right. The Jelly Horton books. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yes, that's what I was just trying to say. I just came into quite a bit of Jade Summer books, so I actually have a lot. I just don't know which ones I have yet. I have the Nikki Burnett book. It's huge. I know, right? But the paper is, oh my god, Kelly Horton. Color Morphia. My Color Morphia is at Morgan's house right now. My oldest daughter. Okay, Kelly Horton. I've heard of her. I have heard of her. Hold on. I have a micron somewhere. Okay, so I don't want to forget anything. So I'm just going to write down some things. Sorry, I'm right here. I'm still here. I know you guys know I'm here. I'm being crazy. Did you want to do a page 2? I don't have any C.L. Aldrich. I have never managed to get one of her books. So my next quest for Christmas is to get like some, because I have 2 of Hannah Carlson books, but only 2. I have Seasons and Jewelry Box. I don't have any Maria Trolle books. I have like some books. I just don't have a lot of books. So I have 2 Hannah Carlson books, but I really, really want the Claire Markova books. So that is my goal, is to get at least 1 Claire Markova book this Christmas. So that will be happening. So, and there's some other things I want to pick up. So, but yeah, definitely I want to get, I just said her name, but I can't say it now because I'm talking. So, yeah, I'm yeah, I don't know. I'm crazy. Have Maui Mermaids and Other Girls of Whimsy. That's part of me has like, I don't and stuff. I personally, for me, if I'm gonna buy a book, like, I want all original pictures because, I'm only gonna color them once. I am not the person who's going to sit down and color the same picture over and over just to get different looks or, stuff like that. So, yeah, I kind of have an issue paying for books that are like that just because I think it's a waste of money. And yeah, and I know a lot of people like it, and that's cool. I mean, I don't have to like it. Doesn't mean anything. But yeah, that's how I feel about them. So I want all of the Hannah Lynn books. I love Hannah Lynn, but I just can't justify. Oh, okay, now have a really good night, Nick and Tina. Tina, big hugs for you, please. Let me know if you need to talk. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, most of the pictures, like Hannah Lynn and stuff, my daughter isn't into coloring. Like, she likes more realistic type stuff, I guess. She's really into working on, oh god, there was that book that came out, and it was Grayscale Adorable Animals. I don't remember who it's from. But I got that book and I lent it to her, and I haven't seen it since. And she thought I gave it to her for some reason. Why would I give her a book? Like, she can color anything she wants in my books, but I'm not just going to give away a book. Is she crazy? Like, I mean, I know she is crazy, but I mean, she's my kid. Of course she's crazy, right? But yeah, that's part of the reason because I won Steampunk Darlings, but I had actually bought Maui Mermaids because it was the one that didn't have double pages. The Christmas and Halloween one has extra princess ones due, and then the Victorian Steampunk and her newest ones. Yeah, and see, like, I want the Christmas one, I want the Halloween one, I want the princess one, and those are all the ones that, yeah, I personally think that it's, you know, you're asking people to pay for your art, and I'm all for that, and I have no problems paying for art, you know, like I don't mind, you know, buying stuff when I have the money, but I find that I get a little angry when it's like, if you're gonna sell your art and you want people to pay for it, don't be lazy, period. You know, like, don't put in double pictures, you know, create new art. People would pay, you know, extra to have 50 new pages rather than paying, you know, to have two of the same. And that's me. I think it's lazy and bad business practice, but a lot of people like it. And, you know, majority rules when it comes to that. But yeah, I'm just, you know, even if I screwed up on a page, I honestly don't think I'd go back to another page and recolor it. To me, I just don't see the point. The date that you start other pictures to see what was right or wrong, you just have double is lazy. And that bothers me more than I like to admit. Oh, I like big books too. I like all size books, Kayla. I just faces. But yeah. Yeah, I know it went back, but now it's saying my stream health is green, which I guess means it's perfect. So I don't know. Sorry about the lagging and everything. So, yes, I am opinionated. Sorry about that. But, you know, that's okay. Everybody has an opinion and everybody has a right. And apparently the title of my journal, literally, is everyone is entitled to my opinion. So, I think, you know, just joking. Okay, now it went offline again, and now it's back. Wow. So, sorry my coloring's not great. I've still never colored a lot online, so I'm nervous about coloring online. And hey, thank you, Shalene, for being here. By all means, do what you need to do, love. It's all good. I'm actually so excited. So, I've been wanting to do planning for a while. And again, we had no money. It's a tax issue. That's all it is we got our taxes done, and so Christmas is coming. So I won't be here until after the weekend, but I'm so excited. I bought the planner itself, and then I bought sorry, I sniffed. Sorry. What did I buy? I bought the home my day-to-day stuff, and then I have the wellness one because I have to keep track of my medications and stuff like that. And then I got the budget one, and I'm hoping that will help. And I got the home one, like to keep track of Kyrie and her school and her band and stuff. Oh, sweetie. That's what I think. Good sleep is better than just dozing. Although I'm like not a nap person, never have been. If I sleep, I have to like either have like a good chunk of sleep or not sleep at all. If I sleep in the middle, like, you know, for 2 or 3 hours, I am miserable. Absolutely miserable. So, yeah. Welcome back, Robin. Thank you. So yeah, I'm so excited to start setting up planners and stuff. And they just came out with like Planner Babes or something. Anyway, they had a 20% off coupon, and a planner thing. They, oh gosh, they brought out like this little accessory book, because I was at Walmart and Michael's, and they both sell Happy Planner, but neither one of them had a decent planner at all, and they didn't have any of the like extensions. And like I was looking, and they wanted to sell me, 2,000 stickers at one time, and I don't know how I'm going to plan. Like, I don't know what I want, I don't know what I need yet, nothing like that. I'm very, very, and then find out that those aren't the stickers that I like. So I bought this little accessory book thing. It's new apparently. And yeah, so hopefully that gives me enough to try out and see what I like. And I'm guys for like, I've been like binge watching you guys because I'm so excited. I just want to see what you guys do for your planners, and I've been talking to Katrina and looking at her spreads on Instagram, and I am just so excited to start doing this, because I've been trying to do it without a planner, and that's not going well. So I find it very difficult. I just don't know what to do. I have too many, like medications I need to keep track of, and I don't want to have to write them down every day. So yep, I have been binge watching. Yeah, I ended up ordering off the Happy Planner website, or the whatever their website name is, Make Me Something or whatever. $30 to get it shipped here because they didn't have any in the stores. That hurt. I can tell you that. So yeah, I've been watching your Shalene a lot actually. And yeah, my concern is I don't know how personally I want to, like, how I'm going to end up, being a planner. Like, am I going to be a sticker girl, or am I going to be like a note girl, or like a, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to want to do. So I'm really kind of counting on you guys. I've been, like I said, I've been all over Instagram, and I've just been binge watching everything. It's so much fun to watch. How crazy is that we sit here and we make videos about coloring and planners, and technology is awesome. I love being here. So oh, that is so cool, Victoria. Dollar Tree. Okay. I don't have anything like a Cricut or a Select. I don't understand how that stuff works. I don't stamp. I don't do that stuff. I'm one of those people that if I get into something, I'm kind of like all in, and then I sometimes lose interest, and a lot of things. And I'm trying really hard not to like overload myself with stuff, which is why I haven't started or tried diamond painting yet. But I apologize. I keep sniffing, and that is very rude. I'm sorry. Oh, that is so cool, Victoria. It is so cool is watching you like show all your different types of planners and all your like fountain pens and stuff. I'm like so into watching that, but I like have to stop myself from like going, oh my god, I want, because when you're sick and you don't leave the house, like things get boring after a while, so it hurts to do it. So I keep like not bringing it back out, but and I don't want that to happen. Like I want to do what I'm doing all the time, so I'm trying to keep that down to a minimum. But I'm definitely going for the planners. That is so cool, Victoria. Are you on Instagram, Victoria? I don't think I have you on Instagram. I know I have Shalene. I know I have Robin. I have Kayla. I have Kim. Thank you, Kim. I have Nick and Tina. But I don't have you. So if you have Instagram, I would very much love to follow you. And then you could show me your Fibonacci, because that would be cool. Like, really cool. And, oh, I like sewing too. And I've made Darren. So here's a little story. Victoria dot colors. Okay, I'm going to write that down before I forget. Sorry. I want to get it and make sure. It's the same. It's the same. It's Dusty's color and art, except for I don't know how I got a space between the and art. I didn't put it there, but it put it in. So, yeah. So, but yeah. So here's a little story. So my husband, when we're not actually married, just so you know, I just call him that. We've been together for you know, if you look up Alberta, probably the first thing that comes to mind is like Banff, Canada, where everybody loves to go to the mountains and go skiing and all of that. So we used to live just outside of Banff, and it was awesome. But there, he worked at IGA, and we used to have a company of milk called Lucerne Milk, and the milk guy came in, and he gave Darren this pair of cow shorts. So they were white with cow spots on them. And Darren has worn, like, he plays softball, and he has worn those shorts to every game of softball for years. And they were falling apart. And so I took them, and I went and I got a pattern and figured out how to sew him a new pair of shorts. So the first pair of shorts that I sewed him, oh my god, they were so short, his boxers like stuck out from underneath. It was so cute watching him play. And he was so embarrassed. But he wore them because he loved me so much. So then, the worst part was, then we could not find cow material. I live in the country, Alberta, where you know, it's a big beef place, and you can't find cow print shorts. We have the Calgary Stampede every year, and you can't find cow print shorts. Like, it's huge. Ridiculous. So finally we found some, and I bought a ton of this material. So I made him another pair, and he's been wearing those, and you know, I mean, it was sew him some new ones. So I ended up getting a really nice sewing machine, and I learned how to quilt a little bit. Like, I took some basic quilting classes, so I've made a quilt, and that was so much fun. Oh my god. I don't know what it is, but cutting those little squares and sewing them together was just so much fun. But the problem is, in my house, I have nowhere to do anything. So if that was, yeah, if he didn't wear boxers. And he wears the boxer briefs, so it's even better, because then it's like tight on his legs, so he's not, you know, showing anybody nothing. But yeah, it was so funny. So, because he's always like, he always wears his cow shorts, always, and so it doesn't matter what in his baseball life, softball life. So yeah, so I have some more fabric, and I now have to make him another pair of shorts. So I guess we're going to see how the third pair turns out. Oh, well, thank you. I watched one of my early, like, 10-minute test streams back one night in bed. Last minutes. And I was showing Darren, and I was laughing at myself so hard because I thought I sounded like such a retard. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, my bad. I felt like I sounded like an idiot. And yeah, I had a tough one. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't stream because wow, I sound like absolutely ridiculous. So, and then he's like, no, you sound like you. And I'm like, well, that's why nobody but you know what? There's an actual thing. Nobody actually likes their own voice because you hear it differently, obviously, in your head than you sound when it comes out. But, yeah, and nobody actually likes listening. It's a tonal thing, I believe. And there was like studies and tests done on it. And it's like a thing that people don't like hearing their voices because of the tone or something. Their own voices, yeah. I don't know. You guys get what I'm trying to say. But thank you, Joey. I do appreciate that. I'm glad. Because I'm not very, talented here. And I'm obviously like the worst streaming colorist who's like the slowest. But yeah, I like to laugh. Oh, I am so sorry. I sniffed again. I would like to go blow my nose. Oh my god, Victoria. That is awesome. I love that. The only reason I think Darren knew is, well, because I told him before I played the video, but... Okay, well, I'm gonna step away really quick and blow my nose because I'm embarrassed about the whole sniffing thing, so... Yeah, just 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back. I feel much better. My nose feels better. I haven't watched back. Yeah, and I don't know how to like watch them back before I don't know how to watch them back and fix things because they're just live. So I actually don't really know. The most I know is how to turn it on, how to get it working, and then YouTube so other people can watch it, but I still don't like I can't go in. It doesn't give me a place on my computer or on my screen of my phone that says, "Oh, go here to, edit your video or anything." It just kind of disappears and shows up here. It's like magic. Sorry, just take Yeah, and I'm not that tech savvy, Victoria. Like really, I'm not. I could figure it out, I'm sure, but I just wanted to come on and have some fun and, be with people because I'm lonely, and just being at streams, I sometimes do find it difficult to talk to people, and so I just wanted to, like I said, come on here and be with people and not be lonely all the time and share some laughs and some giggles. And that's it. So that's all I want. Laughs and other Kim. Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't so I don't know how or why that happened, but it did. And so yeah. I love my big blue balls. I really just like saying it. Sorry. Oh, I don't know why. If I don't bring up the sniffing, nobody else will bring up the sniffing, right? It's like one of those things we all don't talk about. I don't edit, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be doing other stuff too. So, what kind of bad weather was heading first? I don't know. So, yeah, that's why. So, there's my one started blue ball. Let's finish that blue ball. So, where's my... where's the tea leaf one? Did I use that one? I did. I want this one. Yes. Snow. 11 inches? Holy shit. Sorry. Trying very hard not to swear. I have a potty mouth, and I'm actually finding it difficult to not swear. So I apologize for my little slips. Hopefully they stay little slips. So, I mean, we just have snow constantly now. We won't like have any nice weather until spring now. Like it +1 or 2 or 3. We'll maybe get up to +10 through the winter, but we yeah, we don't get a whole lot warmer than that. It is damn cold here. Oops, I didn't mean to color that part with being here in the winter. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Darren's parents, they winter down in Arizona, down near Tucson, I think, right, Darren?
Pardon?
Your parents are down near Tucson?
I don't know.
I think so. Well, I don't want to say right where they're from, so I'm trying to think around there.
Yeah, I don't know what's down and around there.
So anyway, they're in Arizona, and they love it there. They have so much fun. There's like activities all the time, and it's very different from being here. But it's also very warm. Oh, oh, good. Everybody has a potty mouth. Yay! We can start the potty mouth group. We could like do potty mouth streams. I think that would be ideal, personally. Do you guys all find it hard not to like swear while you're streaming? Because I have to like seriously think, which is why part of the reason I'm not coloring is because I have to really think about talking, because I'm trying so hard time with this, because it seems like such a silly thing to have a hard time with, but it's like just such a natural part of speech to me that it you know, it's normal. So I was always of the theory that kids, and okay, I'll explain, and then because they know they're not allowed to do it, and then they do it and don't get caught, and they're like, oh my god, look what I did, right? So to, you know, like those words have power, and so I decided to take the power of the words away, and I let my kids swear. Now, when I say that, I do not mean my kids second word. They don't even say that word, to be honest. That one is not allowed. But you know, like if you've had a really bad day, sometimes you can't say anything but to say you just had a shitty day. And you know, so if, as long as they were expressing themselves properly, using the words in the proper connotation, not just everyday, you know, talk, then I had no problems with it, because it took the power of those words away. They didn't go to school and swear because, oh, they could swear at home, so what's the big deal? And so, yeah, both, I mean, my oldest daughter has a really bad potty mouth, but again, I do too. So, Darren likes to reprimand me when we're at places when I swear that I'm swearing too much. I don't like that, but I get it. So yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, Nick, thank you so much for being here. Big hugs for Tina. Love you guys. I know, me too, Victoria. I'll just, especially when you're in like a silly mood but a fun mood, I find it a little more difficult. But yeah, I'll just get going and I'll start telling stories, and apparently sometimes my stories are even funny. Can you believe that? So and yeah, the F word was like, when you say a kid's middle name, that's how they know they're in trouble. When you say, if you just yell for your kid, you're like, whatever. But when you say, Kyrie Beth Ward, you're in trouble. So these color softs are bigger than my Prismas, and they also have a sticker on them. What do you guys do about these stickers? Like, I just bought a awful sticky mess, and then so it doesn't help the pencil. Like, I can't hold. Good for you, Kim. You take the stickers off? What do you do about like all the adhesive underneath? Because like the stickers for the Prismas, I don't mind, but these ones I got at the art store, and they are just awful. Like, the adhesive on them, and I've ended up like using a different sharpener to sharpen those ones over the the thing that's the sticker. So I don't know. I mean, I have one. Where is it? No, or it must have been a green one. Yeah, I have like my green ones here, and like this one I've sharpened right through it. But yeah, I heard, and then after I did that, I heard that it was really bad to do that, and I was like, uh-oh. So I don't know quite what to do there. I don't like that. Did not work out as what I wanted. Well, that sucks. Crap on a cracker. How's that? That's my, like, trying not to swear word is crap, because crap is acceptable. I say crap on a cracker. That's how I try to stop myself from swearing quite so much. Because, yeah, I think Darren would just go nuts if I just sat here, like, swearing. I would do it, though. Like, when Morgan and I get talking and get excited and, whatever we're talking about, I always, like, thank you, Joey. That's a good idea. Alcohol. Okay, I think I have some of that. I mean, yeah, I have alcohol, so thank you. There you go, Victoria. One blue ball. Ready. Oh, wow. That just looked... My screen is lagging, and I can only see the bottom of the screen, and I literally just looked when I was like... It looked like I was caressing the pencil improperly, and I'm sorry, that was rude, but it did, and that was just... Oh, wow. Just that's all I saw was me, like... caressing the pencil inappropriately. I don't just pet my pencils, I caress my pencils very nicely. Make sure they get all the love, Sorry. I can be better. Oh, I'm so glad you're back, Kayla. Oh. He sniffed. I sniff mine too. I smell everything. I'm like, if we get like something to eat, I smell really good. I smell everything. Like, yeah, they don't even understand my brand of craziness. This is your tea. I hope that was good. Did you get to drink it hot? Yeah. Oh, see, it just said it went offline again. Oh, but now my stream is perfect health. Wow, this is very, very weird. I apologize. All right, what am I gonna do with this color? I don't know what to do. Oh, what about this color? Oh, sorry. I think I do have to say though, I love my Prismas a lot more than the Derwent Color Soft. And I love my Polychromos as well, but I'm not crazy about the Color Soft or the Ergo Soft for that matter. It just, I feel like there's like no pigment in them. I don't know. It's probably weird. I'm weird, but yeah, I don't know. It feels like, I don't know, and it to me it looks different than what my Prismas are, and I think my Prismas look prettier. So, oh, I have Imperial Violet. Is that, no, that's not blue. Because it says violet in the name, I just assumed it was blue. I love my Prismas. I love them. When I first got them, I have the Guanghui, but I didn't. Yeah, well, I only have 6 of them, but I'm finding, I don't know, because I'm trying to find, so my Guanghuis are falling apart. Every time I sharpen them, like the cores are broken. Like, I swear, every pencil I sharpen, it breaks, and I end up sharpening down to the nub, and I literally end up in tears using those because they're so crazy. Like, they're just break, and I sharpen and they break. And so, yeah, I actually almost threw them out and then took them out of the garbage because I took them all out of the case and threw them in the garbage, and then, which is fine. I took them out. I mean, I put them in a bag before putting them in the garbage, but, yep. So, yeah, see, even my Prismas, the cores are broken. It just doesn't matter what I do. So I'm trying to find a brand that is kind of somewhere in between Polys and Prismas, because I intend for Christmas, I'm hoping that the set of Polychromos goes on sale, because that's what I want for Christmas, is my big gift is the Polychromos. So, yeah, what the hell? What the fuck? Sorry. I didn't say that. So yeah, I was looking for like a mid brand that would, you know, kind of be in between both of them, but like, there goes the core again. My Prismas are broken too, apparently. So yeah, and anyway, so I'm looking for like a mid brand in between them. And what is wrong with something wrong with my pencil sharpener? So yeah, I was thinking like Arteezas or Black Widows. Both of yours were broken, hey? Well, I bought my Guanghuis like a year ago. There's nothing I can do, but, not quite a year ago, but yeah, so I was thinking of those, and somebody suggested the core again. What the hell? Yes, I do have a heating pad, but the cores are broken like right in the middle, Kayla. Like, they're not, like I'm not even getting an edge out before. I know I need a new sharpener, but I do not have anything better. So, like, there it goes. And it doesn't seem to matter what pencil sharpener I use, it does this. But I'm definitely going to try the heating pad, Victoria. Thank you. Because you know, I can't be in tears every time I try to sharpen a pencil. Like, is I'm going to get like, oh, now there's that core. Oh, I'm just gonna move this so that I can, you know, dump it out, dump it off. One moment, please. Sorry for the interruption. The Dusty's crazy. Oh, see, now that was lovely because that made different colors. So, yeah, I want to get an electric pencil sharpener. And so if any of you guys can recommend, like, a really good pencil sharpener, that would be awesome. If you can. If not, I'll ask again. Alright. I have an empty one now. Okay, one more. Because I just emptied it, so I think there's a spot on my sharpener. Because, yeah. So, do you guys have any suggestions for an electric heating pad? Or not an electric heating pad, an electric eraser. Oh my god, an electric sharpener. Seriously? Yeah. I have a little sharpener like that, but I start sharpening and it just, I don't know. But yeah, I just really want to get an electric sharpener because apparently I do not or cannot sharpen pencils properly and I break them all. So I'm super frustrated. A hand turn one, not electric. I would do that, a hand turn one, but it gets so hard to turn the pencil, especially with the little M&R type sharpeners. I think it just makes it more difficult in certain places. So what do we got for here? I used to use the Tricol as well. You can get the you'll have to tell me more about that, Kayla. Because that's something I'd be interested in for sure. You're wasting them is just not fun, and I don't want to feel that way about my coloring. So thank you all. I really appreciate it. You want a swordfish? That's like the one you want? Okay. Then I can definitely look into one of those. Are you, like, Victoria, when you say hand crank one, do you mean one like we had in school when we were younger, that, you know, you had to go up and there was only one and you put your pencil in and turned it and went back to your seat? Turn the sharpener, not the pencil. I tried that and I tried switching hands because I'm right-handed, so I tried like putting and then, like, you know, after it does it like once or twice, then my hands start to cramp. So yeah, he's like, Annie, how's you out the pencil it and then turn it into a... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Perfect. That would be perfect. That would be very perfect. So do you guys get a long weekend down in the States? Like, is tomorrow a day off for you because of Remembrance Day? Because I think it, like, personally, I think it's really funny because everybody's coloring, like, Thanksgiving stuff. But we had our Thanksgiving, like, 3 weeks ago. So it's all like, yeah, not feeling that because, you know, it's not Thanksgiving here. Thanksgiving isn't coming up, so... Oh, good. No, Joey? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. It's Veterans Day. Oh, okay, Veterans Day. Which is like the same thing as Remembrance Day, I think. I mean, they're on the same day. They're, you know, to support the veterans and the war and all of that. So I think it's pretty much the same thing. It's towards the end of the month. Me too, Victoria. Every day is my day off. I'm just going to come and I'm going to wake up. And as soon as I wake up, I'm going to, you know, get my crap together. And I'm going to start streaming and just do it all day and all night. And then I'll have a reason. But not all business they're closed. No mail or school or bank. Okay, so yeah, it's the same as here. Like it's a holiday, but most businesses are open. And okay, so on the 28th of November. So is that on a Friday? Like, is your Thanksgiving on a no? It's on a Thursday, right? Oh, that's great, Shalene. That is really great. Good for you. Make sure to take some time for yourself and really just, at least once, just make sure that, you know, put on a face mask, have a bath, pamper yourself, however you like to pamper yourself. No extra pay? No, wait, no, Darren. Sweetie, you don't get stat pay for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I get paid for tomorrow.
It's not a statutory holiday. You should check on that.
If not, I'm sure I have enough time to talk to.
So yeah, I just talked to Darren, and he thinks that we're getting paid, but schools, banks, and whatnot are closed. But it's not a stat holiday, so I'm not sure he's going to get paid, because when you work a stat here, you get paid double time and a half for a full-time person, and you get paid time and a half for part-time. So I don't think he's getting paid for tomorrow. I think it's just they decided to, you know. That's awesome, Shalene. At least you have a good plan. Are you cross-stitching anything fun right now? I would really like to see what you're cross-stitching. Yes, we have to do our video coloring chat tomorrow. Absolutely. Sorry I try to sleep in a bit. Yeah, like, we have, so for holidays, we have July 1st, and then in February we have a day called Family Day, and we get a stat on that day, so we get paid for that day, and then Easter, and then May 2-4 weekend, and then July 1st. And then we have like a summer one, the first weekend of August. And then we have Labor Day in September, Thanksgiving in October, until this year, Darren has never actually had Remembrance Day off. So that's new for us. But yeah, so. How long will you let him do that for before you stop him, Victoria? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool, Shalene. That would be awesome. Oh! No, Valentine's Day doesn't count. St. Patrick's Day doesn't count. 4th of July is not a holiday for us. Because our, like, Canada Day is July 1st. But yeah. That's funny. Cats and windows. I don't have a cat. I don't have a pet. I don't have anything. I have a husband and a daughter. That's, more than enough, I think. Because I'm sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm really not coloring, and I'm sorry, I just haven't really figured out how to color and talk and keep up with chat all at the same time. So I apologize. Oh crap. Is it this one?
Alright. Yeah.
No. Uh-oh. I confused my pencils. Oh, I know how to tell. That one. No. Yep. And no. Wait, did I miss a blue? Sorry. Oh. When they're vocal, does it mean like they need something, or is there something wrong with them? Oh, that would be so cute, Victoria. The world to me, and I'm glad we got to talk, because it doesn't happen a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate you being here, and I can't wait to watch more of your videos. Yeah, and ours, well, we're still under English rule technically. Of that, but we don't have. So yeah, our July 1st is ours. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Canadians are as patriotic as Americans. But it's, I mean, yes, Canada is definitely not as patriotic as the US, but this is the one I wanted. Oh, that's where my other one is. Huh, that's why I was confused. Sorry. Lost one. Did I even use this one? Oh, I think I did. 1, 2.
Yeah, that would end it pretty quickly.
Okay, there's the 3 that have the marks.
Ow.
Sorry, just trying to figure out this. Probably 10 or 15 minutes, I suppose. Oh, okay, you can go get coffee. I feel like I'm boring you guys. I'm not. Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna check these colors. I wish I colored faster. I need to get like some simple books, like kind of like what you colored yesterday, Kayla. I need to get, something like that. And I need to get sorry. That's like really dark. Oh.
Well, hello there.
Well, what do you want to talk about, Kayla? Anything? It's just so far past here.
Either one time. This is both for mine.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I know that's not what you meant.
But you have 2 more liters, so I
Yeah.
think you're okay.
So,
So we went to the store today, and Kyrie and
hello.
her best friend Kirsten were with me, and they what were
We were at Safeway, and we were going to get reeds for my instrument, hair dye, and some stuff for you.
and
I I saw the eggnog and I freaked out.
oh yeah, the eggnog. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna try that next time, Kayla, definitely. But yeah, Kyrie is in love with eggnog, and so this is the first time we've seen it in the stores this year, and oh my god, that girl went nuts. Let me tell you, we ended up buying a 2-liter jug of eggnog, which nobody else in the house drinks, and then they had 2 1-liter jugs, or 2 1-liter bottles, whatever, for $6. So I bought one for each of them so that they each had a liter of eggnog to drink today. And then Kyrie still would have 2 liters of backup eggnog. And I'm kind of expecting my other daughter, Morgan, this week. So, she loves eggnog too, so I thought it'd be great. And then my daughter, she when she took the eggnog to give them eggnog and stuff, instead of them like drinking from their own bottles, Kyrie opened hers and gave hers to like Kirsten. So basically they split Kyrie's, and Kirsten got to take home an unopened bottle or jug, and that is amazing. I love my kid. So it is very fattening, and normally she cuts it with milk, but I just saw her drink out of the jug. What happened to cutting it with milk?
What do you mean?
Your eggnog.
Oh, I only did that a couple years ago because I didn't like the full taste of eggnog. Because Morgan suggested.
Because it'll last longer if you put some milk in it, even just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to. You drink it how you want. I don't care.
Straight to the jug.
Yeah, I don't drink eggnog. If I do, I will drink, like a little, like a little cup, and then I have to cut it probably 50-50 with milk. So, yeah, I do. I cut mine, but apparently she decided she likes it without cutting it with milk, so that's cool. She'll drink that stuff like crazy. That girl will drink, and she doesn't have to worry about like anything fattening. She's 5'6", 5'4", 5'6", something like that, and she's so skinny, and she's in a marching band where she like just uses up so many calories, and at school the calories at Christmas, not really. Usually she'll get a little bit of a belly by the end of Christmas, but then usually she, you know, ends up not. So they have other flavors of eggnog?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to her yesterday afternoon about it. Well, that's so sad.
Oh, just killing time and game that I used to play. Yeah.
I have never seen anything but
Yeah, just something.
like plain eggnog. In Canada, they have probably 8 more brands, or not brands, but 8 more flavors of Doritos than we do. You have, a bunch of different kinds of chips that we don't. You've got candy we don't. So, yeah. We don't get a lot of that stuff. Oh, yeah, we don't get a lot of, like, unless things do really well with the company, we don't get them here. So, like, I've been, like, to the States once since being here, and like, I walked into a convenience store and I could have sat in that convenience store and shopped and just looked at items for at least 2 hours. It's so different. It's insanely different, and yeah, like, really insane. So it really bites because, you guys talk about all these certain flavors that you have, and it's like, we don't get those. So I like this one. Okay. I got this. So it's really sad when a family member passes. Yeah, I don't know about coconut, but I know for sure we have almond milk. You guys have so many like, I literally went to the store today, and I mean, our Christmas stuff hasn't come out yet. But I had an option between, hazelnut, French vanilla, and then there was, like, I don't know, something mocha, and then there was a caramel vanilla one. And we used to have, like, yeah, it's crazy the different things we have. Like, we have ketchup chips here, and I don't think you got this time, Kayla.
Jesus
That
Christ,
is amazing.
Go 5-star. Cops are on my sore ass.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about that.
This is hurting so bad.
Oh, especially I went to the pharmacy today, and I went to go pick up my pills, and I call, and they're like, oh, everything's fine. And I have a new person in there that doesn't know me, and I don't go working certain shifts, but sorry, I tend to lose my train of thought a little bit sometimes, especially now that I've taken my nighttime pills, but sorry. Yeah, you get much quieter when you're actually working. And I didn't want to bore you guys, so I just wanted to keep talking. So I will figure it out. Promise. I thought I did these, but I didn't.
Oh, this guy's about to be on his own here.
Yeah,
I know,
you
apparently
guys have
teamed up
some
with
really
somebody.
amazing Dorito flavors that I really want. For Dorito flavors, we have ranch, cheese, and nacho. I think that's it of Doritos that we have here. And I don't think there's a lot here. You can buy alcohol at a convenience store in the States. And I'll watch a video and watch somebody go into a store and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, put your put your stuff away. It's, you know. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that. Because, like, certain things here are super strict and other things maybe not so much. Yeah. Yeah. I actually have some ketchup chips and Mexican chili chips in the living room and some smart pop. Oh, wait, I'm really confused. I guess this one's next. That's crazy. If a business has a pharmacy, they are not allowed to sell tobacco. And like we have weird laws. Very weird ones. But no, you have to actually go to
Whatever, and
yeah.
against the kid.
That's weird.
Oh, good God, that was painful.
Sorry, I'm weird.
No.
I need to
Well, yeah,
like set it up and pretend to stream and just freaking practice talking to people and keeping a conversation going and trying to, you know, well, you know exactly what I mean, I think.
They're both on the same side of the ice.
It shocks me when I see it, like, you know, like beer sitting there next to, like, you know, your gummy worms. It just, I don't know how I feel about that. And I don't have to feel anything about it because it doesn't happen here, but I don't know. It just seems like here, once you're old enough, you know, or have some fake ID, I'm here. But then, you know, who am I to say Canada just became legal with pot this year, so who knows? Maybe nobody. It's all the crazy people trying to take us down. All the conspiracy theories. See, that kind of makes sense to me, Kim. Because, like, you could go to one store and, one swipe of your card and it's all done. Like, that would be just ideal. On the upside, though, not having them in grocery stores or convenience stores is nice. I don't have to worry in an alcohol store unless you're accompanied by an adult here. But oh my goodness. Yeah, I get the liquor store one. I don't know. I feel like, but again, that's how I was raised and trained to think. But I don't know. As an adult, I kind of just feel like, maybe, I don't know. And I always just, especially with all the addictions and everything that's going on, feels to me like if it's right there next to, a pack of Band-Aids or something, then people feel it's better to buy or okay to buy, and I don't think it is. But that's, again, totally personal. Nothing anybody else did or said. So apparently I'd like to express my opinions a lot on YouTube, which I need to be careful about. So I would love to go there to get, like, my smokes and my, okay, I don't drink, but I'd love to be able to go there and get smokes. You can only really buy smokes at gas stations anymore. Like Shoppers Drug Mart used to sell them, and everywhere used to sell them, but not anymore, because that makes a whole lot of sense. It doesn't to me, but that's okay.
$128 for you.
Huh.
Oh, and that's his defenseman. Nice.
That's crazy. Get some stink bait and a beer. Oh my god, that is terrible. Oh wow. That is so funny. Like, I'm really sorry. I find that so humorous.
Sorry about that one. Holy shit, that was not
Oh my goodness. You guys are so awesome. You just amuse me and make me happy, and you make me smile, and I don't know what stink bait is either. On Sundays, liquor stores are closed here, but I can buy other alcohol at stores. I buy a liquor store every day of the week, which you have to from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. I'd be more into that, Kim. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, okay. Well, I have to go to the bathroom, so I guess I'm gonna end my stream here. Oh. Really? A dry county? What the hell? Is it like Footloose? That's what I think of when you say that. You can't get alcohol, you can't dance, you can't, you know, make noise. You can't get drugs. I don't know. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here and being so supportive. I really had a fun time streaming. I'm sorry I didn't color much, but Victoria, we are so doing the blue balls. So yeah, I will probably be on tomorrow or Tuesday, and we'll see how that goes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome.
But yeah, in our mind,